follows them to the upper reaches of college football. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this.
Menu narration option is set to off.
And the Bearcats will put total leather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll try to power their way ahead. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're working that left side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They've got it 1st and goal from the 7, looking for the first score of this game. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Finds his target down the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Open, and another broken tackle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The give on the inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The give to the tailback. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Nice move to pick up yardage. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He leaves it with his back. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma State. For now, it's back to you, fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Now 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Might as well give it to him again. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Hand off from the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Smashes through. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. To the ground with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He'll do it himself. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. He looks that one in nicely. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've gotten this drive going, a couple of first downs already. It's first and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Back to throw, it's Bauer. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on second and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch down the right side. Running toward the tape. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Illinois. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Working that left side now. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today. This one from 34 yards out. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Bauer. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's looking for a man on second down. Snags it. And it'll be a touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To throw, it's Bauer. Finds the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got it behind the line. It's Gentry. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Huntsville. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on second and long from the 8. Back to pass, it's Bauer. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. The give and the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. A first down for the offense. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Evans. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Trying play action. The short hands. It's Garza. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Here comes the offense onto the field again. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. After run, now throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got him this time. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. From the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackled, but he has a first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Running back goes in motion. Quick strike complete. Showing off the arms. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll run play action. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Short, quick, precise passing game. Good enough to move the sticks. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll go to the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And they're in for a touchdown. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson is currently ahead early right now in Death Valley, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over Stanford. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Scanning the field, it's Bauer. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They feed him again. He breaks a tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Running it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it! Touchdown! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive.
And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. The give to the back. Ripping through the defense. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Bauer. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. To the house. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. It's Gentry. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. He's got it inside the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Oh, my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Here's the handoff. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Running back searching for a hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.